Okay, so today I'm going to talk about something that is happening in the industry, something that a lot of people may not be able to see it, a lot of people may not understand, a lot of people may think otherwise. Okay, so before we go to that topic, right, I think the last week topic was a hit. Last week video was like what was the video? Something like make a fortune, time to sell. Okay, so the video has as of now gotten about 7,000 over views, 239 likes. So thank you very much. So if you're watching this video, also please remember to like. Okay, this video has something got to do with as in this last week video has something got to do with this week video. Why is it interlinked? It's because many things are happening, and if you really understand the property market, you will understand they're all like butterfly effect or chain effect. It just happen all together. Okay, so for today's topic, right, we're gonna talk about something that is happening. A lot of my agents has been complaining, a lot of my buyers has been complaining, but this is something that we cannot control. It's like a phenomenon that will happen when at different stage of the market. So we are at this stage today, and let's go. Okay, so what is the thing that is happening? Okay, so basically let me explain to you is that now the market is complicated, is chaotic. I already have chaotic meaning that is like confusing lah, okay, because I already got agents telling me, hey Aaron, I got this unit blah blah blah, I got this condo blah blah blah, but I'm not getting calls, I'm not getting viewings, I'm worried. What should I be telling my seller? I look at the price, I'm pricing it correctly, but still nobody call. Aaron, I have this rental unit, has been marketing for a few months, there's viewings but no take up, and along the way there's also no other past transaction that's happening in this condo for rental, but there's a lot of units renting. What should I do? Okay, so these are common questions that is already surfacing in the market. And today, congratulations, we are October 1st. So why am I releasing this? Also because it's October 1st lah, because we have approached the last quarter of 2023. So however, 2023 wasn't that bad lah, okay. I feel that 2023 nothing much had happened, but like I say in my start of the year video, I told you that June something will happen, and it has happened. Today we are experiencing the US government may or may not be shut down. The China property developers are in trouble, the real estate market is in trouble, the shadow banking industry is in trouble. There's more and more of these issues surfacing. So after all, I think the effect has been delayed. So meaning that I feel that 2024 will be a more interesting year to look forward to. Okay, how do I define interesting and how do you define interesting is really up to you lah. Okay, so what happened today is, if you realize a lot of sellers are in the market asking for 3 months extension, 60 days submission, 90 days submission. Even in private property, there is some buyers, there's some sellers that is asking for extension. So more and more of these sellers are asking for extension, and long extension, like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatsoever. Okay, of course the HT market you cannot ask for 4 months lah, but the private market can, because they can ask you to actually rent it back to them. So many things are happening, and if you realize, if today, okay, so we have tested this scenario, the buyers are willing to give the extension, the buyers are willing to wait 60 days submission, 90 days submission. However, upon offering, where the buyer says, okay, I'm fine with this, I'm going to offer you this, a lot of times and many times the seller back out. Okay, the seller back out. The seller decides not to sell anymore. This is a big problem. A lot of these sellers, right, their mindset is, I sell and then I want to transit properly and I want to buy. So the agent, in order to convince them to sell and make them sell, the agent will tell them, yeah, can, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this extension, you can transit, you know, and then you will have no problem. You will definitely always have a place to stay. The agent will make the scenario as beautiful as possible, as convincing as possible to make you sell. However, a lot of times when they started selling and the offer really come, the seller start to panic. Why? Because the seller will go to Property Guru, they will start calling up units for viewing. So the seller, when they sell, they already have an idea of what they want to buy. But because they try to do this 60-day submission, 3 months extension, they are actually rushing to buy. So when they sell, they need to rush to buy because they want to transit properly, and the agent tells them can, everything also can, as beautiful as it is. However, when they are about to sell, they realize that there is nothing to buy, and the person that is going to sell them is also asking for the 6 months extension or the 3 months extension or the 2 months extension. So there is no way for them to transit without a transaction. So this is a big problem in the market today. Then the seller will realize that, hey, you know, this plan doesn't work, and then they will decide not to sell. So this is a big problem that is happening in the market today. So I'm not going to further explain this, but I just want to send out this short video to let you understand that this is a big thing that's happening. It's like a 2-2 train effect. Because the seller cannot buy, he will decide not to sell. Okay? And the seller realize they cannot buy because the buyer also want to use the extension, because he cannot buy, then he sell, and then buy, sell, and buy. So it's like a chain effect, you know. Because of one wrong scenario, it will create a lot of scenario. So if you go into the market today, you will realize that if we were to take out those extension units and we were to take out those that is fake units, I can tell you the whole property portal, whether is it blah 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 portal, blah 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 portal, more than 60% of the listing is not real, or more than 60% of the listing is not serious. So this is a big problem that's happening in the market today. Okay, so I'm going to further explain this in my next video. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I see you in the next episode, and bye bye.